2.0 is finally here. It's a complete rebuild of the entire code base of the game, and there's so many things packed into this update. We've got new items, new vehicle physics, new areas, new dig sites, new stores, improved optimization, online split-screen multiplayer, new gameplay progression, and so much more. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm actually wearing one of our brand new merch items. To celebrate the new 2.0 update, I wanted to do a merch drop. I've wanted to do it for a very long time now, but I really wanted to partner with a company that has got a good, high quality product and also can supply the merch at a cheaper price, so you guys get a really fair deal. We've partnered with Robo, formerly known as IndieBox, and they are a brilliant company. This is a limited quantity merch drop as well, so there's only going to be a few items. You can go down to the link in the description below and pick up yourself some of this merch. I've tried to make all of this merchandise the cheapest possible, so we're barely making a profit on this stuff. So hopefully you guys can really enjoy it and get it while it is still in stock. For this merch drop, this t-shirt is not the only thing we have. We've actually got it in 3 different colors. We've got black, navy, and maroon. But not only that, we've also got these special pin badges, and we've also got some plushy toys. Now, for whatever reason, if you cannot support us with merchandise, then something you can do for free is leave a Steam review. We're a small development team, and Steam reviews really do help us out. It only takes a second to do, so please consider maybe giving us a Steam review. 16 months after its announcement, HYDRONEER 2.0 is finally here. And as you guys know, it hasn't really been the easiest road for us. First, I had to announce the delay of the update when originally we had our original multiplayer plans. Then months later, I had to drop our original plans for multiplayer with an alternative for split screen instead. If you want to find out about the reasons why I did this, then check out this video here. Now, this wasn't an easy decision to make, and I know split screen isn't really ideal, but speaking of split screen, we've been doing some tests in our closed beta, and I've had some really interesting results that I'm really happy about. Overall, everyone was really enjoying split screen. Now, with any multiplayer game, connection speed is always something to consider. What we found is that players with the highest amount of upload speed were making the best hosts for this. It's using Steam Remote Play, and if you don't have a good upload speed, then you could have a little bit of a bad experience hosting a game. But as for connecting to people's games relatively, if you have a fine download speed, or even not even that great of a download speed like myself, then you actually have a pretty good experience. As a last minute addition, we've actually put in local split screen multiplayer as well. So you don't have to actually be online or use the Steam Remote Play option. If you've got someone sitting next to you, you can play HYDRONEER with them as well. Quite a few in the previous videos were asking, does split screen multiplayer work across 2 monitors if you have them next to each other? And the answer is yes. It does work for the host. As you guys can see here, this is me using split screen across 2 of my screens. I am hosting in this instance, so I've got my screen on one side and my joining friend on the other screen. Now, if you're the person connecting to the host, this is kind of what the screen looks like, so it doesn't look as good, but I'd say, you know, if you wanted to maybe do a Twitch stream or a YouTube video using split screen, then hosting and using this dual monitor setup is definitely the best way forward. Or, you know, if you enjoy letting your friends suffer, then for sure use this option as well. I've actually added something in the settings menu to make it a lot easier to set this up. You basically set your resolution and then you hit the tick box, and it will size your monitors accordingly to the 2 monitors that you have. So 2.0 is out now. Well, what's next? Well, first, what we're going to be doing is quite a lot of bug fixing. Now, over the past few months, we've done loads and loads of bug fixes. I think I've fixed hundreds and hundreds of bugs, and I'm really confident in that the 2.0 release shouldn't have too many issues. After that, I want to do a suggestions update. So if you have any suggestions of what we should be adding in after this 2.0 update, play the update for a little bit, come back to this video and comment on it. Let me know what you guys think. What would you like to see in the update? It's just going to be a complete update focused around things that are suggested by you guys that we think would fit well inside the game. As always, I'm very driven to make sure that our studio is constantly listening to our community, and I hope you guys can appreciate that too. After that, we're doing our big 2.1 farming update. This is going to be a really cool update. It's going to add in a lot more NPC interactability. It's going to be adding in some new vehicles. Of course, it's going to be adding in farming mechanics and stuff like that. It's got a new progression system in it as well, and it's shaping up to be a pretty good update so far. Next after that is going to be the Tier 3 update. This will probably take us into the end of the year. I don't want to put any dates on any of these updates because you guys know how that's gone in the past. This update is obviously going to be bringing in new Tier 3 items. It's going to be extending the progression in this game, and it's also going to be adding in some interesting prospecting mechanics. I'll obviously be talking about this more in the future in future videos after 2.1 is out. 2.0 is just launching with the Mark 1 and the Mark 2 trucks and not the excavator vehicle anymore, so it's quite important to us that we add in some vehicles in these new updates as well. We've got some really cool ideas of new vehicles to add into the game, so you guys have got quite a lot to look forward to. After all of this, HYDRONEER will still not be done. As I mentioned before, I don't really see an end to HYDRONEER's development at all. As long as you guys want content, then we're going to be giving it to you. I hope you guys really enjoy this 2.0 update. We really did work our asses off on this one. Thanks for watching, everyone. The next video will probably be in a couple months or so. I think me and the team definitely need a little well-deserved break. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.